appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told. Dark. Believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle.
What's up, everybody? Live right now. I know we're playing Diablo 1, and I think a lot of people know why we're not playing Diablo 1 today. Don't really have to go into it. Anybody who knows the state of Michigan, excuse me, at the moment knows that we are under stay at home, or whatever you want to call that. We are supposed to stay at home. But I know people aren't. I know people that are just wanting to, how do I tell if it's invite only. I know people that have to work. I have to work currently. So that's what that is. So I figured Socrates is... I have another guy. Socrates is at home. We were gonna try and do a over BattleNet stream where we both could play, but we decided no. Well, we haven't decided yet. We were gonna try and test it and see how everything worked. Haven't really got around to testing it yet, so we're just going to play some Diablo 3 in the meantime. Might ask, why not Diablo 2? Though I think Diablo 2 is far superior to Diablo 3. Excuse me, again. I figured Diablo 3 would be a lot better. It's easier. This game I haven't beaten, but I've beaten. Diablo 2, I beat the entire thing, and it's just kind of boring now for me because I have special abilities I can just run past, and I don't have to fight. Diablo 3, I'm playing right now, as you might see, as the Crusader. It's kind of like a paladin or warrior. I tend to stick with these types of characters. So, with that being said, I got my Templar. Is that what it is? Templar? Yeah, Templar. Yay, Templar. So he's going to be accompanying me on this journey. I'm not the best at Diablo 3. I'm not really a big fan. I honestly hate this game.
Magda is dead. She claimed.
Yet I have 5 copies of this. And I'm playing Diablo 3, and I hate it. But I want to beat the game as the Crusader. So. The thing I didn't like about this game was its story. I thought the story was pretty weak. the gameplay was too World of Warcrafty in my opinion.
Conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to
it-
aid these people.
I just felt it was too magic based.
Ashira.
I heard what Captain
I played as the barbarian for my first playthrough before Reaper of Souls came out, and playing as the barbarian, all I would do was
Let's go. I'll lead
use
you to
magic
the house.
abilities. I would not do anything really.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Arcanis.
But you know that's not true, don't you?
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
Oh, of course. Yeah, because that's the thing too, is spoiler alert, mute your microphones, I'll wave at the camera when I'm done with my spoiler. Here we go. I didn't like how Leo was Diablo. That really pissed me off. The fact that her mom slept
I knew you'd come
with,
for me.
like, I don't even know what happened. It just made me mad. So, spoiler done, if you didn't know.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll
This
explain
game's
why we
story
get
just
there.
was not very good in my opinion. Compared to like Diablo 2 and Diablo 1 story was pretty
My
basic,
wrath is low.
to be honest. You know. But it was good. You know, I had nothing wrong with Diablo 2, Diablo 1. Oh yeah, I was saying these were basic. Wow, I'm really losing it. Diablo 1 was pretty basic, but it still was good for it being the first of its kind. There wasn't a lot of magic that you could do minus playing as a sorcerer. Or the wizard, I guess. I don't remember what the skill technically, the skill class was. What the character was.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
But like playing as the warrior in Diablo 1, you just played as the warrior. You didn't play as like a barbarian who's going to use all these magic abilities, you know.
Not wrath.
He's gonna keep it pretty basic. Whereas in wait, where do I go? So go to this. Oh, it's this way. With playing Diablo 3, I don't know. Diablo 3, just the gameplay, like I said, was too World of Warcrafty. That's why I never play this game. And that's why Socrates and I are doing a playthrough of Diablo 1. Unfortunately, the world is kind of at a stop, or a halt right now due to the pandemic that's happening.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
Oh, there is.
This leads to the sewers.
I was just a big middle finger to any enemy that I had.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
No, don't find her. What the hell? Can I switch that? Aha, I teleport.
Magda was telling the
That's a
truth.
oh, there's a staircase. I thought I did something cool.
News, I hope.
Damn.
Just remember that your mother may not be the person you imagine.
This game's setup is ideal for streaming, actually. Oh, minus my Templar is being blocked, whatever. By the, social media plug. Yeah, hit me up on the social media. I mean, if you guys want to chat or anything that I'm not live streaming, hit me up. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Is that my... Oh, it's my YouTube. Hell, hit me up on Snapchat, even. I love chatting with people. Especially if you guys want to talk about, like, playing video games together. Well, just, yeah, kind of, since the world's at a stop, I'm trying to do things to just relieve stress, and honestly, playing Diablo, though like I've said, I don't like this game, it's easy enough that I'm not frustrated. Playing Diablo 1 is frustrating, so, with the world being at a halt, kinda happy. that. I'm not playing Diablo 1.
Patience.
Okay, that's one reason I do like the Crusader, because he is very old school in a sense. Like, you don't rely on a lot. Fuck. Ooh, I didn't say that. What? Is he still alive? Oh yeah, he is. He's right there. Please kill him. Here we go. Picked up a ring. Oh, it's terrible. You want it?
Just the thing.
Wait, can we keep going actually? Or is it the end here? No, you can keep. Oh my god! Did not mean to walk right into this.
I require more.
Oh my god, stop it. Ooh, that's really good. I'm gonna put that on. Definitely see what that does. What was it? Oh, boots. Yes. They honestly, I can't remember who I was talking with about this game. I think I was talking to one of the managers where I work. With this game, they really dumbed down Diablo. If you've never played 1 or 2 before, and you played 3 first, you're probably gonna love 3 and hate 1 and 2. I know people that started on 3 and they absolutely hate 1 and 2. And I'm like, yeah, because A, it's not easy. B, like, the gameplay is completely different, and I love it because of that. I love Diablo 1 and 2 because it's not all about magic. Like, my main power isn't even my sword. It's the chain, or the... I don't... It's just something that... I don't know why people play Diablo 3 over the original. Well, speaking of that, I'm doing it right now. But, like... You know, I don't know. I'll check my Facebook feed in a minute, see if anybody's commented on there, and see what's going on. I left a digital tip jar in the description.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone.
If anyone feels they would like to donate, feel free to.
What is the purpose of this?
Not required, but in tough times right now, work is kind of limited, and especially considering I'm part-time, I could be out of a job real soon,
Not ready yet.
which will, god damn it, which will suck. But yeah, feel free to. Not required, but it's greatly appreciated, especially because I want to buy I'll be drum streaming too again. I love drumming, and I actually I raised my drum set, by meaning my drum stool is now higher up. So like I was sitting kind of a little higher than now. My legs are almost completely like straight. I am almost standing now while I play. So I raised my tom. I raised everything but the kick drums. And
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am.
My darling.
It is not safe here.
I'm definitely gonna start live streaming again. For sure. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I want to make a huge shout out. I don't know if they're watching at all, or I'll even mention it again. Huge shout out to Socrates, or Matt's dad. He has helped me a lot with this stream by giving me a monitor. I was looking at buying HD monitors for a really long time, and he gave me a VGA input monitor. Then he gave me a second one, so I have actually 3. But with doing so, I am now able to run a more professional, efficient stream. Whereas prior, it was a pretty basic, low-grade downstream. Now, I actually dig what it looks like now. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I think it's cool. Fits the games that I play, fits the drumming to the music I do, because, I am probably actually going to be doing a drum live stream of the entire Ice and Kills Silver Scream album, which is... What did I get? Wow, that's a good helm. I'm gonna wear that. Only thing... I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, it fits in with the Silver Scream because the blood everywhere. It's a horror movie based album.
The guards were asking you.
No, we must.
What is this?
Murderer. Torturer.
What? Oh. I am sorry. I am one. I would watch. I was so excited when this game came out. Because I love Diablo 2. I grew up, like you guys have probably heard in the Diablo 1 streams, I grew up playing Diablo 1. I was probably 3 or 4 when I started playing Diablo 1. And I've been wanting to beat it ever since. So...
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. The Lyle's gods are...
Emperor Hakan.
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. You must be headed to the Oasis.
So...
They opened this gate for you.
Playing Diablo 1, I was excited. I think I was 8 when this game was announced, because what? This came out in 2012? 8 or 7. And I remember this game getting announced, too. I was so excited. I remember looking at screenshots. It's kind of the same thing with Diablo 4 right now, ironic enough. Same with Diablo Immortal. And I was so excited to be getting Diablo 3. Sorry, I'm having brain farts. I'm exhausted. I'll talk about that in a second. But so I was so excited to be getting Diablo 3, you know. And my mom made a bet with me, which is never a good thing. You make a bet with me, you're gonna lose 99% of the time. So she made this bet with me. If you... Okay, this was this one, okay, because there were other bets too down the line that she did with me. If you score, and I remember I was about 8 or 9, because the game was just announced. I was probably second year Might, first year Squirt playing hockey. I think I was Squirt. And I was a defenseman, so I was never a scorer. My mom made the bet with me. If you score a goal, I will buy you Diablo 3. Now, like I said, it was 2008. I think this game didn't come out for another 4 years. But trust me, I did not let her forget. So, now we're talking PC, because the game was originally PC before it was console. So PC was announced. It was announced originally. It wasn't supposed to be for consoles. I think there was a deal somewhere along the way, maybe with EA. EA did the original Diablo 1 for the PlayStation, so it makes sense. So she made me the deal. Lo and behold, Jacob scores. Of course I'm going to. You made a bet with me. I'm gonna get my way. I tend to a lot of the time. So I got my way. And she's like, wow, okay, I have to buy you Diablo. I tried to talk her into getting me the collector's edition for, what, like $200 or something. That didn't happen. Or it was $100, I think. That didn't happen. I tried. She said I could pay the other $40, and I was like, no, I'm okay. So I bought... I'm happy I didn't. The Diablo 2 collectors was actually kind of cool. Or Diablo 3 collectors came with some really cool stuff. But considering I hate this game and its story, I'm glad. I am glad I did not. buy that edition. It's worth a lot of money though right now. So she made a deal with the devil. What did you expect? I get my way most of the time with certain things. So I got my way with this game. And so when playing, hold on, no. I am so tired and I'm focused a little bit, so I'm gonna jump. So a couple years later, not couple, 4 years later, game is finally announced. Praise the Lord. Diablo is finally coming out after 4 long years. So it's coming. I get the beta. And you could play up to the Skeleton King. I didn't get that far because the beta took forever to download. And so then I had gotten the beta though.
Not enough rat.
Ah! But like I said, beta came out amazing. I was so happy. I started playing it. Now, you don't get very far in because I think it's only till like level 20 / up to the Skeleton King. It's literally like the demo. And I only had an hour left in the beta. A school night Sunday and I'm 12 years old. I think I was in 7th grade? 6th grade? 7th or 6th grade? When, like, the beta came out. Because the beta came out shortly before the game came out. I think it was like a month or 2 difference from when the beta came out versus the actual game. And so I was like, yeah, beta's out. I'm playing the beta. I feel so cool. I'm able to play the beta for Diablo 2. Or 3. My god, I keep saying 2. I'm sorry. I was like, yes, the beta's out. I am so happy. I feel like a kid again. I was a kid still, actually. Take that back. But my excitement just skyrocketed. So I played the beta. I thought it was awesome for what I could play. I didn't get to play very much. Where am I? I was watching the Templar. But so, played the beta. I liked it. I wanted to play more, but I couldn't. Time ran out. I had to go to bed too because of school. So, I was all excited because I got a little taste. I didn't get very much. Then the game itself comes out. I'm playing it. 12-year-old Jacob playing Diablo 3. Excited as hell. I'm playing it. Playing it. Playing it. Wow, this game is, not liking it. My parents got me into Diablo. It's not something that I just got into. My parents, my dad and I would play Diablo 1 all the time on the PlayStation. And my dad, I would watch over my dad. He'd play the original Diablo 3 when it came out. And most of the time he'd get pissed because he couldn't log on to the Battle.net servers. That is one thing that I thought was absolutely stupid about Diablo 3. I'm not trying to rip on Blizzard at all. But they're going in the direction of EA, let's be honest. So, and I don't care if I'm not. I still loved. Okay. I love Diablo, no matter what. I have 5 copies of this game. I have the first Diablo 3 that came out. The first Diablo 3, the original box. I have it. And I don't even know if it came with a disc. It might have. But I have it. I have the original Diablo. So. Then, what did I buy next? Oh, then I bought Diablo 3 for the Xbox, I think. Then, Reaper of Souls was announced. And I, at this point, wasn't playing Diablo. You know, so I wasn't focused on this Diablo. But Reaper of Souls was coming out.
Not yet.
Oh my god, why not? Yes. What?! Oh my god, he just traveled and I didn't want him to. Oh, that pisses me off. So then I got Reaper of Souls for the Xbox 360. Okay, cool. I'm able to play Reaper of Souls now.
Patience.
Didn't come with the Necromancers, whatever. So we're on 3 copies now. Then... what was the next? I forgot. Hold on. Hold on! Oh, then I bought Reaper of Souls for the computer. Or maybe it was... I can't remember. Maybe it was... No, I got... Yeah, so then I got Reaper of Souls for the computer, so now we're on our, like, 4th copy, in a sense, of Diablo. I am playing on my Xbox One right now. I'm not playing on the 360. I am on my Xbox One. I once again caved into buying another copy of Diablo. This is the Ultimate Eve, or the Eternal Collection. So it comes with the Rise of Necromancer pack. This Blizzard has gotten so much of my money with Diablo 3, and yet I do not. It's my least favorite out of the 3. I cannot. If I had to pick which one stays, like the kill Mary, blank with, I'd kill Diablo 3, marry Diablo 2, and blank Diablo 1. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Not enough rat.
Shut up! I hate Diablo 3. And it's kind of the same thing for me of I get dogged on this all the time. We're going to talk about Star Wars for a minute. I get dogged on all the time. Well, not anymore, actually. I hate Episode 7. That is my least favorite Star Wars. I think it's just A New Hope. Give me crap all you want. I don't care. It's my opinion. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. But... really? Gives me more life per second. Vitality. Yeah. We'll put it on. What's up? Okay. I don't like Force Awakens, but I will still watch it. I'm not gonna put it on. My girlfriend and I were watching we're trying to watch all the Star Wars. We got to Last Jedi. And we watched Force Awakens, and did I fall asleep during it? I can't remember. I might have fallen asleep while watching Force Awakens for like a brief minute. I seriously cannot remember.
My wrath is low.
But no, I hate and it's the same thing. So like Force Awakens for me is Diablo 3. Because I don't like Diablo 3, but I don't hate it. I say I hate it, but I don't hate it to the point of I'm not gonna play it, you know. I mean, I bought the game 5 times in a sense. I'm still here. But Diablo 2 is superior. Fight me. I'm waiting. 1 second. Make sure you all are washing your hands out there, alright? Gotta keep up on that. Don't want to fall behind on any of that. Oh, I got 2 viewers. Sorry to the viewers that are actually watching. I'm Just checking to see what's going on Facebook since I don't have Facebook feed on my monitor. And I was supposed to play some Call of Duty tonight with some friends, which I was gonna live stream as well. Excuse me. Oh my god, I keep burping. Jesus! But... Stop! What? Summon powerful avatars who charge for to the target destination. What? I kind of want to see what this does. I'm intrigued. Your armor is increased by a percent. Heals you for 25 life. Heal amount is increased by 1. Ooh, I could wait. I could put one here. I like that. Wait, call down a various ray of holy power that burns all enemies caught within it. I like that one. Wait, what's a star? I don't know what it's telling me. Oh, wait. Wait, the grand fall. Yeah, that one. Okay. And then I don't mind my armor, that's the thing. I like so I wish it was all green. Phooey. I gotta keep my eye out. Sorry, people are giving me a hard time with streaming. Not like commenting on the stream itself, but just like, oh, they don't want to be a part of it. I'm like, you people suck. It's like, who cares? Whoa, finally! Just shot my chance. There we go. Can he have my armor? I don't think he can. No, he can have weapons. Can't have any weapons though that there I have. Treasure goblin, come here. Did I really just charge forward? I don't like that. Oh, corner him, corner him, corner him, corner him, corner him, corner him, corner him. There we go, we got him cornered. Whoa. Wow, nothing really good. That shield's pretty good though. Armor's down on it. Wait, how? Ah, no, I'm not putting that on. That's terrible. Junk. Junk, 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 junk. My armor's junk. Wait, you wanna chill? Ooh. 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 Oh, but that reduces all cost. Ooh, stop it. What's this? Yeah, give him that. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Time to move on. The display quality is definitely interesting. I'll have to watch this one back. I don't think I've ever played Diablo 3 streaming, so maybe like an Elgato would be awesome to have. Oh, I think I did reduce the quality actually from the Xbox now that I think about it, just so that it would run smoother. Now that I think about it. Haha, I kept it alive. Oh, there's a gold. Did I get it? I missed it. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention again. I apologize for not paying very much attention. Oh, -3 damage from melee attacks. Put that on. Giving me terrible equipment. What's my map look like in this game? Oof. So I got spots I have to explore still. Cause everybody says what I don't know. Everybody's living finally.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption.
Whoa.
They believed
That's
the
what they did.
search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true. Goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
You're talking about my life? What the hell is he doing?
Not yet.
These things look like Bale. You know how Bale looked in Diablo 2? That's what those creatures look like. They look like mini bears in the Bale. Oh, hello.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kuhl's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kuhl's madness driven him?
I
How
require
much
more
power
wrath.
has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Alright. Wow, so this is the end of this. Whoa! I got a necklace? Yeah, put that on. That's so when the magic ring isn't as good. Let's see if Buddy wants it here. Give it to him, make sure he can have it and be happy with it. Die! Oh my god, I got slow to play? Yeah, see, like, once again, like I was saying, this game is too based off magic abilities. Get back here.
Not enough wrath.
Like, I seriously don't think I've used my weapon a lot in this game at all. I seriously just am using the...
Not ready yet.
I have no idea where I'm going. Where do I have to go? What's my quest? Oh.
I need to go back.
Damn it. Let me go back. There we go. That worked. Oh, come on!
I'm returning to town.
Huh!
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Fate is whimsical.
I like how my Templar is standing right on top of him. Wait, I got a weapon? And they're all terrible! I mean, the damage, I guess, does more. Armor goes down, though. Oh, you get a lot more out of the one that I have. Never mind.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange,
You were treacherous before.
you don't. So, you must ask yourself.
Everything.
I'm going to go with you.
Okay.
We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something
That's fine.
useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Okay.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I
He's
wonder
following
if your
us?
friends know what you truly are.
Oh my god, tell this guy to piss off. Is he gonna help?
All will be revealed in time.
Oh my god, he's actually helping. Wait, where is he? Oh, he disappeared. Maybe he was just disappearing. And once again, I'm the fool. Take that. Take that, people watching, if there is any. I have noticed, that's the thing though, is like the longer you stream, the more people will actually show up. Or the more likely.
My wrath is low.
Shut up! I should honestly go work on my essay instead of playing video games, but as I messaged my teacher, you need a stress reliever.
Patience.
And it's like, oh, she was like, oh, as I told some of my students, I'll tell them to go read a book, you know? And I'm like, I don't read. Good try. That is like one thing I don't do is read. One thing I've never liked doing either. People that have ADHD, it's so hard to do some things that people ask of you. Like, it's funny because... Oh, hello. Hello, what the hell's going on here? It was funny because, like, every time we would have these reading... Wow, okay, hold on. We would have to do these reading exams. Oh my god, why is he here? Sorry. We had to do reading exams. Not reading exams, but it was like, I think it was required by the state of Michigan. And so, when I would do them, we'd sit there, we'd read, and then they'd ask us some questions, you know. I can't remember how exactly you went about it. But... every time Every time, and I'm not just saying one, every time. My reading skill was always like a grade or two behind, so I was in 5th grade, and I read at a 3rd or 4th grader level. And I'm like, wow, great. But funny enough, I like was like almost an all A. I was almost an all A 1B student. I always would get like all A's and then 1B, and that 1B was typically in math, just because it was honors or accelerated math. So, like seriously, oh, that counts too. That's cool. I always read lower than my actual grade. Just can't remember where we're going with this again. Oh, we were talking about just like what one of my professors and I were talking about. But I mean, it's like I was in honors math. I was never in AP. I could have taken AP Calc, but I decided not to. I just thought it would have been better for me not to take it, you know? So I didn't. I passed on it. The teacher actually was upset I didn't take it. I regret not taking it. So I would have done fine in it compared to actually taking Calc. I didn't do very good in standard Calc. But no, I'm not. Shut up. Oof, hold on. Wow. Wait, what did I do? Oh my god, I'm wearing that again? No.
Not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
But so there's just being on like lockdown kind of sucks, to be honest. Nice thing is I don't have to drive really anywhere except work now. That's literally the only place I drive is to my job and back. I gotta go get gas though.
This cannot be opened yet.
I can open this gate for you.
I can't remember what I'm even trying to say anymore.
Emperor Hakan.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Cool's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers.
With games like this, you don't really need information like that.
There will be fighting here.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Jacob theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
And you agree?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
He was a great man. Let's get this over with.
Start bashing the hell out of everyone around me. Sorry, I am completely like, I have nothing to say. I'm kind of just tired at the moment. And it's not that I don't have anything to say. Wow! It's not that I don't have anything to say, it's just no one's gonna find any of it like interesting, I guess, or... Did I just drop it? I did. Hold on one second. Sorry, texting the girl. She's playing Rock Band, I think, right now. Honestly, I could go look. She likes those music games and stuff. Just fine. I play the real instruments, she plays the plastic ones, that's the funny thing. I have been actually meaning to do some live stream guitar. I just haven't gotten around to it, nor have I set it up. Because I'm trying to think of how I could set it up. And I'm like, I could run a mono track into... Oh no, I couldn't because it'd be left and right. I'd have to run it through my mixer, honestly. I'd run it, I guess, mixer, and then I could figure it out. It won't be too hard.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgar Oasis was discovered.
Oh my god, I went the right way. What the fuck?
Had been prosperous for many years. A reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
I know I'm not sponsored at all, but I want to just say this microphone is amazing. $400. It's a Shure SM7B. It's one of the newer versions. I used it for recording a guitar amplifier along with one of my condenser microphones, or one of my microphones I use for the hi-hats on my drum set. I recorded a Fender Deluxe Reverb amp, and let me tell you, this microphone got the amp pretty close sounding. We turned the amp on, I think, a level 4.5, 5 on the volume knob, and we got the amp sounding pretty similar, or the recording very similar to what the guitar actually sounded like. Which was really cool, you know, being able to do that and having that ability.
And set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again until now.
Let him do all my dirty work, I don't care. Until your last dying breath. Until your last dying breath. Okay. No comments. We can continue. I tell you, I'm not saying this because it's a good thing. I'm saying it because it's actually kind of nice having some time just to relax, be able to not have to do anything, and having all these plans canceled. The virus isn't nice, but like being able just to sit around is kind of nice. I feel I pray, and I pray for all those who have it. Hopefully, you guys get better soon. I pray for you all, like I said.
That's one lever down.
I will completely admit, though, it is really nice having some time.
Death is swift down here. We must be wary.
Oh my god, dude, we just got through the other portion. We've literally killed things more ferocious than this, and if I were to die, I'd be pretty goddamn mad. Just saying. I will tell you, it is really nice having some of these. No! It is really nice having some of these abilities. I just don't. Okay, I will admit, I did not like the Barbarian in this game. I just tried to attack Leah. I didn't like the Barbarian in this game. I hated him. I thought he was too magic based. He's not really a Barbarian. I wanted him to go bash through things, you know, not use his magic skills to kill everything for me. I wanted to actually fight, and he did not do that. Wow. I don't think I've ever gotten that many kills together. Oh, that would be nice for use. Barbarian just was terrible in my opinion. He was not a very good character to play as. Like, and I'm frozen. And of course Leah's in back.
Not yet.
Oh my god, it actually froze that. Oh, it didn't do it. Sorry.
Not ready yet.
I feel like at least with the Crusader, you kind of have some of that old school fight on fight vibe, you know, where it's not just...
Patience.
You know, where it's not just, oh, we're completely using magic. I feel like it's kind of more classic in a sense.
To know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
So,
What?
Chaldeum is magnificent and corrupt.
Yes. And
We're an hour in, and I did not expect us to get playing Diablo this far. My goal right now is just to beat it as a Crusader, because I just want this game done with the Crusader. And like I said, this is my Xbox 360 character, that's why we're still playing Diablo. Make sure you... no one's watching. Oh, I got some people watch later on. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Depending, I guess, on what site you're on. I'm mass streaming, which is always a nice thing to do.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, like, follow, subscribe, you know, the standard, typical YouTuber thing to say. Follow, I guess, for Twitch. Yeah, like, follow, comment. Getting people chatting is also a good thing to do.
Not enough lab.
Of course there's not.
Light be down.
Why did he do it the one time? Maybe it's because I like click it. No, I don't. I'm gonna try it when it loads back up.
We must stop him,
Damn. So close.
Belial must really want you.
Glorious development.
I forgot to do it. I double clicked the button. I've been trying to figure out how that ability works.
My bag is full.
What? I got a town portal out of this bitch and fucking.
This will aid me.
I need to go back.
Gotta go buy things. Or sell. Sorry, not buy.
Hey, you. Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
Over to the West Indies. I can only fit 20 things in my stash. You gotta be kidding me. Oh wow, this is terrible anyway, so just go sell that. Head to the West Indies, where the blizzards of the mountain and the fallen trees. All these shields are terrible. What the hell? Should try and play off my laptop actually that's streaming right now. Got any good weapons just for the hell of it? Wow, you got the one. I just sold something I don't think I wanted to sell. Too late. I don't freaking care. Good. Move on. I'll find better stuff down the road, that's the thing. Like, that's just how I feel about this game, is it is so hard to die. That I don't think, like, I don't think I have ever once died in this video game. In Diablo 3 at all. What the hell does that do?
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
do better?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
I'll never forget the fights I used to get in when I was a child.
Why were you fighting?
Hello? Is there anyone alive out there?
Oh, I can't open the barrel yet. See, this is the thing about like Diablo 3 that they would never do in Diablo 1 or 2. Is they would never... Well, hold on, actually. Maybe they did. I can't remember.
Terribly messy in here. What is this? Blood? Who stores blood in a barrel? Oh, it's wine. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters?
Thank you for releasing me. Help me find... Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
And what do you covet, Shen?
Oh, this and that, you'll see. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
So he's just gonna stand there. I love it.
Well, I am. Well, I used to live down here long, long ago.
My god, like, what is with all the characters in this game not wanting to fight? They just kind of sit there. Like, look at them.
My wrath is
Like,
low.
I could give him probably a weapon and he could fight with that.
Not yet.
There's just so much wrong, it seems like, with these with this game at least. Oh my god! Really?
And never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen.
See, here's a weapon for you. Now use the damn weapon. I was just talking. And done.
Now,
There's so
where
many
my young
dead.
guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it.
Is this important information that I'm supposed to be listening to? Because I'm not listening to it.
Also, or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
My god, I hate this freaking game sometimes. Look at this fucker.
You know, it was actually
I can't.
to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though.
This guy really likes talking. Wait, is that a dead end? I looked, but I didn't look. It's like I saw it, but I didn't process it. There we go. No, it is.
A delightful fellow.
Oh, he's just sitting there. Okay, he's dead.
Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything. Always a smile on his face.
That. I please just kill this guy? Do I have to keep him alive or something? Is he like really that important? Why do these aqueducts have to be so wet? That is really what he just said. I should write that down as one of the best quotes of all time.
I was wondering, do you know where we're going? We've been wandering around for quite a while now.
Oh my god, this guy's so irritating.
I like wandering.
I don't know what's worse, playing with somebody that like doesn't know what they're doing or listening to this guy. Oh shit, there's a boss. Or a light boss. Not anything major. My god, he's repeating himself now.
Not ready yet.
Oh, I'm frozen. Shit.
Would we not know that we didn't find something that was never here in the first place?
Alright. Let's get back to it. Did I do anything? No, it's just gonna hurt me instead. Wait, kill Gavin the thief. Hey, I found him! This guy sounds like my hairdresser.
Not yet.
Could I just be flat out honest? This guy sounds like my hairdresser. Actually kind of funny.
The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Poor little man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine two.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cole's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
Checkpoint.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends.
They really are.
You choose
Spoiler alert!
of it. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
Oh, I haven't the vanity to seek godhood. I leave that to you.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Alright, so it sounds like I'm going to be switching games. Just gonna change, like, gonna end the stream and then we'll get back on it. Let's find the town portal. What is, or not the town portal, the waypoint. Alright, so Ancient Way Path. That's where we gotta go, Hidden Camp. Alright. We're gonna switch over to Call of Duty, so give me a couple minutes and we'll be on it. I'm gonna end the stream, don't go anywhere, because we'll be right